Hey everybody, and welcome to Akashic Affirmations. My name is Angel, and I am here to do your December, January reading. I will be taking a little hiatus and coming back at the end of January sometime for a well-deserved vacation. Um, Guys, your astrology this month is basically happy, okay, for the month of December. Um, Even the solar eclipse on the 4th basically will be happy for you, okay? Jupiter will move into your money house on the 30th and will kind of put a stamp, okay, on this for you. The planetary momentum is mostly forward right now until the 19th. This is like 90% of the planets are moving forward and like 80% after that. So, but then Venus is going to make a long station right on your career planet Pluto from the 11th onwards. So some major career changes or which would be prosperous for you, okay, will be taking place. This may or may not involve your family or a foreign company or entity. You might see the result of this later as Venus is retrograde. But something nice is happening here in this sector for you. Now, the month ahead, like I said, is going to be happy. For other reasons too. The power is in your 11th house of friends, groups, until the 21st. So the cosmos is like pushing you to your strengths, okay, and the areas that you most love, and that you are best at. So, guys, with the solar eclipse, when it occurs on the 11th, friends may be provoking you in ways, it may bring on a type of drama in your life, but so you're gonna feel tested, okay? Now when Mercury's in retrograde, you gadgets, computers, and software are getting tested in this period, so be aware of that. This can be annoying, not really physically dangerous, but just back up your important files and use antivirus and anti-hacking materials, please. Okay, and all of you, I know that people, because I am in the YouTube community, a lot of people tell me that they are being hacked in ways that if you go on, like, to just say, okay, paper, okay, just say that is the name of the .com. Make sure that you are, when you go to purchase something, for one, you are using there is free VPN hiders. Okay, so just go into your apps, you play, where you find your apps, and download a free VPN. It will take your IP address and scoot it somewhere else, okay? So they really can't find you if you are in another country, right? Let's see what else is up. Good relationships are going to be tested, okay? But after the testing, they will get better. Flawed relationships could be in a little trouble, right? There could be some upsets. So, if they are married, let's see, okay, about your children and children figures, this could bleed onto everybody, okay, in the zodiac. So, we're not just talking about you, we're talking about your children and their spouses and their relationships, okay? So as a parent, And as a parent figure, you may be forced to make some important financial changes when it comes to siblings, and they may have some legal dramas, you know. Um, though the eclipse will bring some disturbance. Okay, love basically seems happy this month. You're very much a love at first sight kind of person, Aquarius. You jump into relationships really quickly. So romantic opportunities happen online, right? And you may get involved with someone there. But let's see what is up with your tarot. Okay, guys, let's see what is up with your astrology. With your tarot. Now, I will be using the Rider-Waite as well as the Fairy Oracle, and I will be getting the messages straight from Spirit. Whatever is on the messages, I will really not commentate, okay, at all. So, you can look forward to them coming straight from them. This is the Mystical Shaman Oracle. We will be getting 2 cards from them, as well as I will be using this miniature deck for clarification if need be. So, we will be taking a look at the bottom energies. And they're telling me 5 from here, so 1, 2. Okie dokie, let's see. Wish fulfilled. A wish fulfilled with something. So something, like I said, it goes right along with your astrology, that something is going to make you happy. Okay, and we shall do that again, Spirit. I'm saying 2 more. Let's see, what are y'all pulling? Ego. The illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. And we're going to read right from the book for this mystical shaman. Of course, it's in much more detail. So I like to get the whole message out. Oh my goodness. So they said either 3 or 4 more. X, and I'm up with 3. Oh, they said that's good. And there it is. Okay. Why? Wild woman. And we will take the bottom of the deck for now with the Rider-Waite clarifiers. But I like to take the bottom of the deck and the decks that I'm using, or the decks that are ready for use with your reading. Okay, guys, let's see what it is. Ooh, Five of Swords. So there is something that you drop you drop the right to be right. How's that? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and read on this Wild Woman card. Okay, so this is something about a wish fulfilled in your ego. Alright, guys, this is the Mystical Shaman Oracle. I love this deck. Very informative. Let's see. The essence of this card. When the wild woman dances into your reading, she reminds you of the essence of authenticity and freedom. Divested of all social constraints and cultural conformity, the wild woman holds up a mirror to your essential self. Let me see if I can. The true essence of who you are and who you are meant to become. She is a reminder of the bright light within each of us that gets dimmed by the restrictions imposed upon us by the expectations of society. She reminds us that in order to be fully present to life, we must uncover the light and let it shine brightly regardless of the perceived consequences. The invitation. When the wild woman comes to dance in your reading, she's invited to shine. You're invited to shine brightly and to know that your true self is being called out to engage the world. This is a symbol that your long-held dream is becoming to take root and wants to be expressed. Your authentic self doesn't fit in a box. It needs the freedom to shine. It's time to have courage and to step into the light. The wild woman says, shine brightly, dance with abandon, be yourself, and let the Great Spirit decide what happens. You'll be happy you did. The medicine. Excess for its own sake is a sign of imbalance. This is a warning that you may be trapped in obsessive thinking or behavior, looking for release in places that will never provide it. Let go, lest you become like the hungry ghosts of Chinese Buddhist lore that can never be fulfilled. True release comes from trusting the fluidity of life, understanding that just as a river needs its banks to flow through, so too do you need boundaries. So too do you need boundaries around your thinking and behavior. Now is the time to simplify, be mindful, and connect to that light within. Okay, guys, and that's not the only message we're going to get from them, but it is the message for now. Okay, and we can leave this one up. So, is there something you need to dance in the face of fear? This is my dancing in the face of fear. Because he's tiptoeing around a situation and the rough seas are behind him, right? And he don't know if them seas are going to sink the boat or not. He has no idea. But he's dancing and tippy-toeing where he's not supposed to be. So that's my dancing in fear card. They're asking you to step out the box. Step out the box and face all of that. Stop tippy-toeing around the situation and see it for what it is. Okay, guys, let's see. King of Swords making a head over heart logical decision to do this. This has to be in the back of your mind at whatever you are fearful of doing. That logically, it's going to be the best choice for you. Okay? Logically, you need to do this. Stop using your heart. Your heart's not being used yet. Okay? You need to put a damper on it and make that decision to use your mind. Look at the situation. Weigh your pros, your cons. Get your little list out. There's your wish fulfilled. So, to me, you made that decision. You weighed out the decision. You weighed out the pros and cons and made that choice. And now, you're seeing that that's the best decision that you should have made. Was to think with your head and not your heart. The happiness of everybody around you depended upon that decision. A logical, mindful decision because others were involved. It's sandwiched in between your wish fulfilled. But I don't think that something is seen. I think that at one point, everything was okay, but there were some unseen things about someone, either from your past, that you were not acknowledging. I think you loved this person. I think there are other people involved. I think there were some things that you weren't willing to see. That this person, you love this person from the past, but there are others involved. See? You had to make that logical decision to bring happiness for everybody around you. Because whatever was going on in the background attached to this, you were unaware. Let's go on. 6 of Wands. So this was a rough battle. This was a battle that everybody, see, everybody's happy now that you've had victory with this. And you've achieved something. Victory with, I'm telling you this from your past, because you had victory with, this is, you know how when somebody comes into a relationship with baggage, so, you know, things from the past, because everybody's had lives, okay? This was a lot of baggage. Do you see how his back's about to break carrying all of these wands? I think everybody around you is happy because there was too much baggage. See, it was a wish fulfilled. Excuse me. Oh. You could be dealing with a water sign that loves a lot, unwilling to give their heart to just anybody, but staring right at that cup. Like, I'm mad that I can't give it out. Because they have so many burdens. See, with the celebration of unity of people, right? Wow. And it would bring nothing but drama. See, so you had to leave it behind. Because some things weren't seen when it come to the drama. So, see all of these people, okay? See how it's unseen? There was even some people that you were affecting you didn't even know you were affecting. They don't even want to tell you who they are. Woo. But you taking a look at everything. Look at him. Y'all both looking that way. You could be dealing with the fire sign, have fire in your chart. But this person knows that I'm just going to say it like this. This person here, this action, he is the king. He knows he can conquer all of this shit. You see this victory card? You see that King of Swords? You're standing in your power. Wham. You see that? Boom, there you are. I don't think these other people have a fighting chance against you. I think you were the smart one. I see that you would conquer all of this if this person would open his cup. Oh, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But you see, either way, you, okay, made that head over heart decision to have victory because you're acting. See, that's fire sign. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could have plain a lot of Sagittarius in your chart. your moon, your rising. But you see how she's feeding what needs to be fed. The sun's coming up over this mountain. New dawn's coming. But I just gotta sit there and feed into this for a while. I'm being patient. I did what was required of me to do. Because I see that there was a lot of freaking burdens that person was carrying. And hell, it's a wish fulfilled with me. Take care of what you gotta take care of. Because there's some shit I don't know. But I love you. So I completed the cycle. Ooh, so you said bye. Take care. Deal with your shit. Because it's happy for me. Ooh, so you moving on. You're moving slowly. But steadily. Towards going within and finding the freaking answers. What in the world is going to make everybody happy? So everybody can be happy. You can't make this up, man. And people who don't believe in tarot, look, y'all just look up the cards yourself, okay? Or believe the way I'm calling this reading or dictating this reading for you. Do the work yourself, okay? So, you're going in and find enlightenment, right? How can I fix this? How can I fix everything so everybody can be freaking happy? Slowly, it took you to understand that somebody needed to work through something. All of this bull, right? You need to go within and find the situation and to fix everything that I can't see. See how it's drama, right? It's secrets. Drama. That person needs to go and fix all of this shit to deal with this. I tell you what, they happy, but you not. The only way you happy is because you ain't got to deal with it. Ooh, and ain't that the truth? You let him have it. Oh my God. Boy, you said it plain as day. Wow. Love it. This is your element here. Love it, Aquarius. So you use that mouth of yours, huh? You said something. You said, how would I? I'll be patient. I'll feed into this. I'll leave you alone for now. But I'll work on finding a way to be with you. So use your mouth, right? And said, you need to work at completing all of this shit. You need to work at nurturing slowly, because you can't give your heart because you're tied up into something. This is a damn family. So the person needed to complete, he needs to work, or she needs to work. So you told them that. You work at this. Get through it first, because that would be too much shit on me. I'm sorry for cursing y'all, but I really feel the energy of this reading. And you don't want to be burdened with all of that shit. Look. Knight of Wands, the Hanged Man, drama, secrets. I think you're passionate towards finding out. Why this person did not want to give you, because it's something they didn't want to give you, because it put them in, see all the secrets with the people, right? And it put them in limbo to give to you. I think now this person is using their motivation, their giddy up, to tackle this shit because you said something. You said adios. I'm sorry for cursing again. It is what it is. Oh! So guess what? Four of Swords come out. So you ain't getting jack shit, right, from me until you complete all of this. Because I'm going to lie in meditation, and I think so are you too. But you use your mouth. You will use your mouth again and tell them that they got to work on this and have passion towards it. You know, if y'all got to take a time out to receive the clarity y'all freaking need, you know what I mean? Y'all need a way to be with one another. And this 10 of Wands that you completed, see, it's happiness because you couldn't put up with that. So you're like, oh, I'm not dealing with none of this. I will lie and rest while you take care of your stuff. Tell you what, let's see. We'll go one more row. I normally don't do it, but you know it is my sign. It is your birthday. No, it isn't my. This is my moon sign. So I look at a lot more of my my moon and my rising signs than I do my Sag. But that's why I was like so happy. But yeah, let's go for it. So you want to invest and move it on to calmer waters and wait on the person that needs to do what the hell they need to do for them to walk away from it. You know what I mean? This person must be involved in a family or a divorce with kids. You know what I mean? And the kids are like, you can't go be with her because you got ties with mama, and you know what I mean, that kind of thing. So you waiting on this person. You're like, I'll wait on you to get the hell out of that first. Because that bullshit was keeping me up at night. I couldn't. That's why I had to make that decision. Because I can't take it no more. I'd rather complete this cycle and go with right and work slowly and steadily towards finding a solution for us. I think it broke your heart, man. I think it's breaking your heart. You know, because there've been no communication. You could see that because y'all completed the cycle. But look at you. Until they walk away, you are hurting. And it's all, look at this. 8 of Wands. Loving communication. until you feel that they have completed something and give you the love and communication that you deserve because you love this person. Do you just like hurt them? I get it. I get it. There's nothing you can do. But you remember that you made this choice. And you're happy about it, okay? Because I think that your best intentions are for everybody's highest good. Because it's a wish fulfilled that this take place. You're tired of the secrets that you're not even being acknowledged for the victory that you feel. And finally deciding to love this person. And there you can't. And you wish so much. You see, this is the bottom of the deck. This whole reading is about love and communication, and to know you're not getting any. And I think it's killing you. Because you're in rest. God. Oh my God, you gotta be hurting. I am so sorry, guys. We're gonna get, let's ask Spirit. Excuse me, guys, I've been sick. So, alright. We're gonna use the Fairy Oracle. And we're gonna ask the Oracle to give advice straight from Spirit and what they want you to know. I'm gonna read directly from the cards. And I'm not going to commentate on what they have to say. Now remember, at the other bottom was ego, right? Okay. I knew that was going to be a problem. And you had one that fell out, so we're going to take that along with 8 more. Oh, gee whiz. I want 3 more. Hold on. Oh, alright. 2, 3. Alright, here we go. First card. Well, let's see what the bottom of the deck is. 3 of Autumn. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talents. Okay, first card up, guys. Ace of Spring. It is time to take action, Spirit says. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. That's the second time career come up. So I think you're focusing on your career. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not going to commentate. 2 of Spring. I will read directly from the cards. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Great process being made. Great progress being made. the Magician. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. 10 of Winter, the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. Scent of your reading, Justice. Take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. I love that. Because look what you did. The Dreamer, right? This is the Fool and the regular. Alright, wait. Embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. Princess of Summer, a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. Excuse me, guys. 10 of Autumn. Take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. The Chariot. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. Alright guys, you know I'm not going to commentate. I love the reading though. You take from it what you need to. These cards always do come together so nicely. Look, and as I say that, my concentration. Oh, they saying 4. Okay. For December, January, y'all. I will see y'all back the latter part of January for your February's reading. Okay, guys, very important card. The Crow. It's funny, I was just looking at the Crow Tarot today. She is awesome, y'all. And if you feel free, right? If you feel a desire to go and check her channel out. The Crow Tarot. And we're going to read directly from the book on this one. Okay. The essence. Crow is the keeper of universal law, the law of truth. Crow teaches us to walk our talk, to find congruence between who we say we are and who we really know ourselves to be. This winged one insists that we speak truth, that we create truth instead of searching for it, and that we bring truth to every situation we find ourselves in. The invitation. When you speak the truth and practice truth, eventually everything you say becomes true. Your power to co-create with the truth is the universal law. Correct what is untrue in your life without judgment. Let the truth set you free. The medicine. Be true to your word. Crow arrives just as we have convinced ourselves that what we are doing is right and justified. And while this may be the case in the realm of relative truth, in the higher realm of absolute truth, it is not. Look deeply into your heart and remain alert, lest you convince yourself of something that isn't deeply true for you, or perhaps is not the highest truth. Do not seduce yourself with illusions. Well, guys, if this reading resonates with you, please give me that thumbs up. And I will see y'all in February. And I want y'all to have a happy holiday season. And thank you for enjoying this with me. I really enjoyed your reading, guys. And I will see y'all in February. Namaste.